It must be me hot. I'm higher than the motherfucking chronic leaf treetop. I make that Nina sing like shooty doody wop. You want the facts, daddy? Well, I truly do me pop. And I get my candy from your girlfriend's sweet shop. Still get a stomach ache every time I see cops. You better run, motherfucker, cause we not.
Shofu here, bringing you a battle against Negator from Smogon, known as JonnyFrost87 on YouTube. This was a great battle. Never mind, I'm just going to leave it at that for now. He's going to leave with the Kojanda because it's a female. I'm going to leave with my Cresselia because I saw his team, and Cresselia was the best lead to lead with after seeing his team. He goes for the fake out, doesn't do shit because Cresselia is Cresselia. He's going to go for a U-turn now. There's a decent chunk in an alright chunk, I suppose. I'm gonna go for the Thunder Wave because I thought he would stay in, but I go for the he goes for the Randurosu. He switches into his Randurosu. I was actually thinking about using Ice Beam because I saw that thing on his team, but I didn't want to overpredict too early. So he goes for the U-turn, and I'm just gonna go for the Moonlight just to get my HP back. He sends out a Heatran, and there's sirens in the background. I don't live in Compton, so I don't know what they're doing here. I live in Orange County. He's going to withdraw his Heatran because he knows I have Thunder Wave. I'm going to switch out, and I'm going to go to my Hehe Daruma because I thought he would switch out. And he does switch out, so yeah. I'm going to go for the U-turn because it's Barungaru. Whoa, my voice cracked. It's Barungaru. It cracked again. I'm going to send up my Natori because Natori pretty much walls Barungaru unless it has Hidden Power Fire. Ha! I just slapped my knee. He's going to send out his Kodando again. And I'm going to set up my rocks, which was very important in this match. As you can see, this battle is pretty lengthy. So Stealth Rocks are definitely going to help. He's going to go for the high jump kick as I set up my Cresselia because Cresselia pretty much walls this thing, so I don't have to predict against it. Unless it's going to use U-turn, which I don't really care about because it's not doing too much. It's doing about a quarter every time he uses it. So yeah, he's going to U-turn out to his Barungaru. And I'm going to go for the Thunder Wave because I thought, since I saw his Randurosu already, I thought he would predict me to use Ice Beam, which is why I went for Thunder Wave. So yeah, I go for Thunder Wave. I'm going to switch out now because I don't want to get Toxic just in case he has it. He gets paralyzed on the first turn, so yeah, that's pretty cool. I think I go for the Power Whip here. I should have went for Leech Seed though. Yeah, he sends out his Heatran, doesn't do anything to his Heatran. I'm going to switch out, and I'm going to send out my Rotom because Rotom pretty much walls Heatran now. He goes for the Dragon Pulse. It's not going to do very much. Actually, it did pretty much. But I know he's Choice Scarf because it didn't do too much. He's going to send out his Sazandora now. I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, expecting him to switch out because I know I have Hydro Pump, and he knows I have Hydro Pump, so I knew he would switch out. I go for the Will-O-Wisp, get his Sazandora, so that's not bad. Sazandora is a special attacker, but at least I can wear it down every turn. I know he's not going to go for a fire attack because it's Rotom, and Rotom Water is Rotom Water. So I switch out to my Rosebush, predicting him to go for, Dark Pulse or Draco Meteor. And I'm going to switch out now, but he also switches out. Actually, no. I'm going to stay in because I did not see Life Orb recoil on his Sazandora. So I know it's not, I knew he wouldn't be able to use Fire Attack after using a Dragon Attack. So I'm going to predict him to switch out. I go for the Leech Seed. He goes to his Heatran. And I'm going to have to switch out because it's Heatran. And he switches to his Kojando. So that was a pretty good prediction on his part because I went to my Rotom. But I'm going to go straight back to Cresselia because I know my Cresselia can take any move from that thing. But my Cresselia is starting to get worn down by the U-turn. So I'm going to have to use Moonlight soon enough. He sends out his Randurosu. And judging by how much his last U-turn did, I know I can take another one from this thing. So I'm going to stay in, take the U-turn, go for the Moonlight. And he's going to go out to his... what is he going to go out to? Oh, to his Sazandora, probably to get a Dark Pulse off or something. But yeah, I go for the Moonlight. Get most of my HP back, I suppose. Half, yeah. I think he's going to go for the Draco Meteor. Oh no, he goes for U-turn, but he's burned, so it's not going to do anything at all. Look at that. That did as much as a Pebble would do to Bam Bam. Like, Bam Bam would have fucked that Pebble up! But anyway, he goes to a Burn Garo. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to go for the Moonlight. And once again, being afraid of toxic, I'm going to go to my Natori. He's going to go for the boiling water. He probably predicted me to go out to my Natori. And yeah, it doesn't do anything. So he's going to be forced to switch out here. I think I go for the Power Whip, expecting him to switch in. Expecting him to stay in, not switch in, because that makes no sense. I went for Gyro Ball, probably predicting his either Randurosu or his Sazendora. But he trans in, so I'm going to have to switch out. I go to my Rotom, and he goes for the Fire Blast. It's going to do a decent amount, but not very much. But he does get the burn, which is pretty damn gay. Maybe I shouldn't have sped this battle up this much, because I'm kind of like fucking up here. But whatever. I go for the Thunderbolt, expecting his Barongaro to come in. And I'm pretty sure he expected me to use to use Hydro Pump, which is why I used Thunderbolt, which is why his Barongaro got raped. I cannot talk right now, it's too early. I'm never narrating a battle this early again. But anyway, since I used Thunderbolt, I expected him to switch out to save his Barongaro for later. But he stays in as I use Hydro Pump because I thought he would switch out. So I gave him some of his health back, which is pretty bad. But I'm going to switch out, go to my Rosebush. He's going to go for the Recover. And I'm going to go for the Leech Seed. So, yeah. He's pretty much walled right now, so... Fuck! I did not go for Leech Seed, I went for Power Whip. Yeah, I suck at narrating this early in the morning. But whatever, he goes for Boiling Water. Don't get the burn. What do I do here? I can't remember this battle. It was a few days ago. I'm pretty sure I go for another Power Whip. Yeah. He brings in a Sazendora to get Power Whipped. And, yeah, he dies from the burn because, yeah. So that's the first Pokemon down. Score is 6-5. He's going to bring in his Kajanda now. Predicting the high jump kick. I'm going to go to Cresselia, even though he goes for U-turn. No, he goes for fucking Payback. Oh my gosh. I need to like write the moves down. Oh my, and my voice is cracking. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Whatever, he goes for Payback. It does jack shit. He goes for U-turn now. That does jack shit. And he's going to go out to his Randurosu. I'm pretty sure I go for the Reflect here. Yes, I go for Reflect. And now I'm going to go for the Moonlight as he goes for a U-turn, which does nothing. I go for a Moonlight. And, I'm yawning now. Wow. This narration's freaking entertaining, isn't it? I go for a Moonlight. He brings out the Barongaro. And, once again, I'm just going to switch out to my Natori because what can he do to it? Nothing. Yeah. Or do I go for my Rotom, obviously, because every move I say in this battle is the opposite of what I do. So, yeah. Go for my Rotom. Gets for the Boiling Water. I am going to go for the Pain Split now. I hope I go for the Pain Split because I'm pretty sure that's what I do. Yes! I got to move right. Go for a Pain Split as he goes to his Randurosu. Randurosu can't do anything to Rotom, but I'm still going to switch out because I want to save my Rotom for later. I go to my Rosebush. He's not going to use Earthquake because, Earthquake doesn't hit Rotom. And this is where I realize he's not choiced in any way. He goes for a fucking Swords Dance and then goes for an Earthquake, which still does nothing to my Natori. So fuck that, son. He tried to kill my father, man. He goes to his Kajanda. I'm going to switch out because, yeah, go to my Cresselia, which can take any hit from Kajanda. He goes for a high jump kick. Does absolutely squat diddly nothing. Pretty sure that since his... never mind. Go to my Rosebush because I know he's not going to use... I thought he would use U-turn there. I wanted him to take damage from U-turn. But yeah, he gets damage from his Life Orb and Steel Thorns, which is also good, which is what I wanted anyway, but he's still in, so I'm going to switch out back to my Cresselia. And he goes for a high jump kick again, which still does nothing. So yeah, I'm going to go for the Thunder Wave, expecting him to go for U-turn now. And he goes for U-turn, and I'm pretty sure I use Thunder Wave. Please say I use Thunder Wave because I've been getting a lot of moves wrong this battle. Oh, Heatran. Yes, I go for Thunder Wave. Yes, I remember this. Thunder Wave, yo, dumbass. Oh my gosh, I went for Reflect. Fuck! Whatever. I'm gonna stay and take the Fire Blast. Now I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave. I know I go for Thunder Wave this turn. Yes. God damn it. And now I'm gonna go for Moonlight because I need my HP back. And my Cresselia is moving slowly because it's in red. So yeah, I go for my Moonlight. Get most of my HP back. He goes for another Fire Blast, but it misses, so that's always good. It's always good for a Fire Blast to miss, unless it's your own Fire Blast. I go for an Ice Beam, does nothing, obviously because it's steel, Heat Tread, steel, and fire. But I'm still gonna try and kill it with Ice Beam, so I don't have to switch anything into a fucking Fire Blast because that would just hurt. That would hurt so bad. So I'm gonna go for another Ice Beam here. Oh fuck! I go for Moonlight. Ugh. This battle wasn't even that long ago. Why am I forgetting all the moves? Yeah, Ice Beam. He gets paralyzed. He's Ice Beam. Almost dead. He's paralyzed again, and he will die to a fucking ice cream because the ice cream was old, and the milk went bad, and the milk fats went bad. He brings out Kajando. He goes for a fake out. Don't know why. Really no point. For U-turn. Do I go for Thunder Wave or Reflect here? It has to be one or the other. Which one do you think it is? Da da da. Looks like I went for Thunder Wave. So, I'm pretty sure I'll go back to my Notori now because I can't really do anything to Baranguru with Cresselia. So, yeah. Oh, no, I bring... Oh, yes! Yes! I bring out Shofu. So you already know that's game over. It's impossible not to be game over because it's Shofu. It's me. Shofu pushes shit in. He sends out his Kajanda. I go for a bulk up. Oh yeah, I remember this part very well. Yeah. I'm stupid. But not at all. My IQ is 131. I took an IQ test, yes. Anyway, after a bulk up, I knew I could take a high jump kick very easily. I go for another bulk up. And you will die to a Mach Punch. Yeah. I calced it. Just kidding. I didn't calc it. You have shit defense. But whatever. Mach Punch, die. Right in the ball sacks. He sends out his Terrakion. Terrakion can't fuck with Shofu. He loses the Mach Punch. He's going to go for a close combat. But I will survive. Because I'm a survivor. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's good. He dies. And his last guy is Baranguru, which will die to a payback. So yeah, good game, Negator. Sorry I had to 6-0 you, but it was still a good game even though the score was so lopsided. But whatever, good game, deuces.